It's not even possible now to go from Zamzam to Fasher, but all the road around Zamzam are blocked because of the conflict. So supply are really hard to get in, and our team was facing so many injured people, so many little capacity to respond, and just a few doctors, because a big part of our team tried their way to escape from Zamzam and were not able to work anymore. So we had to take this heartbreaking decision to totally suspend our activities. So far there is no more MSF activity since a couple of days now in Zamzam because the security was unbearable for our team. They were not able to work anymore. They didn't have enough capacity. What we are requesting is all the warring party to find to offer at least a way for the civilian to escape. So for them to find a safe place to stay and at least to protect the humanitarian worker and the health facility. Shooting at ambulance, targeting health facility is something that is not possible, even during war. It's something that we cannot accept and which should not happen. And we saw that Saudi hospitals have been targeted for months. And last attack, 70 people died because of an attack directly targeting the health facilities there. So a free corridor for civilians to escape, including our staff, and also respect of all the health facilities. It's complicated to have global picture because even for the number of deaths and injured, what I can share easily is the one we receive at the hospital. But we know for each attack that most of the people will die on the spot and their corpse will remain behind so we don't have an accurate number of the casualty. And it's the same thing for the nutritional situation. The last data we have was the last mass survey we did was back in September. 34% of the children under 5 were suffering from malnutrition. And what we can assume for sure is because we have to stop our nutritional program and because the access to food was getting every day a bit more challenging. Because of the attack of the surrounding area, especially Shagra, Saluma, a lot of people, all of these villages are empty. Most of them went back to El Fasher and Zamzam, but some of them managed to run away and to arrive here in Tawila. We collect their testimony, and the type of violence they've been exposed to is indepicable. It's like all type of violence, looting, beating, killing, and raping. So they arrive in really poor condition and losing everything, coming barefoot, with not even a single blanket, and they're now living in the street of Tawila, trying their best to survive. Unfortunately, MSF was kind of one of the few organizations still working in Zamzam. When we decided to suspend the activities, it was even really a heartbreaking decision. We know that we will leave the population with no other support. UN was talking a lot about convoy and food supply, but it never came because the roads are really difficult to access and the danger are all around the road, and you need to cross all Darfur before reaching Zamzam. So it makes it quasi impossible for the UN convoy to reach Zamzam. And we were, basically the last international actor who's still having activity. So we know that that's why it was so hard to take this decision.